everyone and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Donna. I upload at least twice a week and it's normally a grocery haul and a meals of the week video and then some other family kind of videos, foodie videos, recipes, things like that in between. Today's slightly different because we're going on holiday not next week. Today is Tuesday, we're going on Monday. So I'm trying to use up what we've got at home and just do a top-up shop. So I'll show you what we've got in the freezer, and then I'm going to show you a top-up shop of what I get from Tesco's, and then I'll share with you the meal plan. So yeah, the dinners this week might be a little bit of a random combination and maybe slightly lacking on veg and stuff because I'm trying to just use up what we've got without having loads kind of left loitering around for a week. So I'll show you kind of what I've got in the freezer, and then I'll show you the top up, and then I'll share with you the meal plan. Okay, so this top drawer, there's not a huge amount, but we've got some vanilla ice cream and some various kind of lollies. So the boys can use those up this week for puddings. I haven't bought anything else for pudding, so they can use those up. And then we've got a couple of these muscle food pizzas. So we will either have those for a dinner, or we will have them, maybe me and my husband will share like half each and have some salad for lunch. They're not huge, so. And then I've still got a lot of the muscle food stuff. So I've got these burgers that were left over from a barbecue and some brioche buns. So I'll probably do burgers one day. There's only 3 in there, so I might do my husband and I a burger, and then do the boys like half a burger and do some like chips and salad with it because they're quite big. So that will be fine to use those up. And then we've got some fish, so we've got some tuna fillets and also some sea bass, so we'll probably have something fishy at some point this week. And then still got some muscle food bits, so we've got some of this super green stuffed chicken, so my husband and I will probably have that, and I've got some plain chicken for the boys. I've got some seasoned turkey thigh mince which I'm going to do a chilli with, so I've got that. And then I've also got some steaks left, so we will probably have steak one day for dinner. And with the steak we'll probably have these cheese and bacon potato skins. These are the blackberries that the boys and I, well, the boys picked and I froze, so we'll keep those in there for another crumble at some point. I've got some butternut squash down there, so I'm going to make some spicy butternut squash soup for lunches. And then there's some hot dog rolls, and then you can see I've got loads of chicken breasts. So I'm going to do some chickeny dinners. I'll probably do maybe some cheesy barbecue chicken one day with some potatoes. And I'm going to do a curry one day, so I'll use up some of that chicken. And then this bottom drawer is looking very empty. We've just got a few Yorkshire puds, some roasting veg that's been left in there for ages from Aldi, garlic that I can chuck in stuff, and then a few sweet corn and peas and some spinach. So not much in there at all. Okay, and here is our little top-up shop. So we've got a bunch of bananas, and then I've already got oranges and apples and grapes to use up. So I just got bananas. I've got a few of the bigger potatoes in the cupboard to use. So I just got some miniature potatoes to go with dinners. I've got this big pack of Nightingale Farm peppers, and they're obviously all of the sweet ones, which is good. So whatever we don't use, I will chop up and freeze, and they'll be good for when we get home. So I got them because they work out better value. So I got those. Got some of the red onions just to go into various dinners over the next few days. I've got a large cucumber to either have with salad with dinner or to go on like the picky plates and stuff for lunchtime. So I've got a big one of those. Got our usual pint of 4 pint of blue milk, which is for teas, coffees, cereals, that kind of, you know, the usual things that you use milk for. So I've got that. Got a wholemeal loaf. The boys actually like wholemeal bread now, which is really good. So I've got a toasty wholemeal one. Got a large clover. I normally buy clover light, but this big clover was on offer and they didn't have a big clover light, so I went for the normal one. I prefer the light one, but this was better value, so I picked up that for this time. My husband grabbed one of the City Kitchen honey sriracha chicken to take with him to work for a lunch. And then I've also got some large free-range eggs, which are for breakfasts and possibly lunches. Got some Cathedral City. This is on offer, so it was actually cheaper than the Tesco one. So just got a Cathedral City, which again will be for dinners and lunches. Got some of the Eastman's ham. This is only £1, so that's really good value. So we'll use that for lunches, just like sandwiches and omelettes and stuff like that. So I got that. I'm going to do a curry for dinner, so I picked up this Sharwood's tikka sauce and also some garlic and coriander naan, and I'll use up some of that chicken from the freezer, and I've got lots of rice, so I'll just do curry rice and naan bread one day for dinner. My husband grabbed some of these pods to take to work. There's an espresso machine there, so he takes these pods in to work. So we've got the creamy caramel ones, so they look nice. We got a large Robinson's orange squash that was on offer for £2, so I've got that for the cupboard. Needed some more honey. I normally buy the cheaper one, but we went into a Tesco near the hospital that I've not been to before, and I couldn't find any. This was on offer on the end, and I couldn't find any other honey, so we just grabbed that. But it does look nice, blossom honey. I'm sure it'll be really tasty. So we got that one. I've got some more paracetamol because I've got treatment on Friday, so you know by now if you've been watching that on treatment weeks, I need the paracetamol, so I've got some more of those. I've got some dog food for Duke. We do have some at home, but my mum's and dad are looking after Duke when we go on holiday. So I've got a new bag just to take down to theirs when we go, because it'll be easier in the car just to have a new one for the week. So I've got one of those. And then some sort of holiday bits. The boys needed some trainer socks to wear with their shorts, so I've got the same. I'll regret that when I'm pairing them up after they've been washed. But they were limited on sort of colour options. So the smaller ones are obviously for Henry. They were £6, and the same for Archie, but in a bigger size, but they were £6 as well. And you get 7 pairs, so that's good. One for every day of the week that we're there, so that's good. So we'll take those on holiday. And then they've both chosen a magazine for the aeroplane. So Henry chose the Minecraft one and Archie chose the Lego City one. These are so expensive now. The City one £5.75 and the Minecraft one £5.50. It's really pricey. I remember when I was a kid, magazines were like £1.50 or something. But hopefully that will keep them entertained for a little while on the plane. So we got those, and then we chose some sweets. So Archie chose Starburst, Henry chose Star Mix, and my husband chose Tangfastic. I'll have a few of everybody's. I'm not a huge sweet lover. And then we got these for these are for the plane, I think, as well. My husband picked those up, but we got these for now, just a refresher and some chewits to have now. So that was everything. That's all we needed for a little top up for the week. So yeah, I will share with you the meal plan. Okay, and here's a look at our meal plan. So today is Tuesday. I'm going to do chicken curry with rice and naan bread, just using the tikka sauce and naan, and I've got chicken in the freezer and rice in my jar. Tomorrow I'm going to do a cheesy barbecue chicken, so it'll be chicken with a barbecue sauce and cheese done in the air fryer, and we'll have some of those new potatoes and some veg. I've got cauliflower and broccoli and carrots in the freezer and peas in the fridge, and peas and sweet corn in the freezer. Thursday I'll use the turkey mince and do a turkey chili with rice and grated cheese. Friday I'm going to do those burgers in brioche buns and do some homemade chips and some salad. Saturday, my husband and I will have steak, potato skins and beans, and I'll do some pasta for the boys. And then Sunday we go away to my parents ready for our holiday, and we're going all inclusive, so I will not be cooking at all for the entire week. I shall be chilling out and drinking cocktails, which will be nice. So yeah, that's a look at the meal plan. Thanks so much for watching. When we get back from holiday, I'm going to be doing some £40 super tight budget food shops from various places. So if that sounds like something you'll be interested in, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you next time in another video.